They're waiting for the captain to say, "Welcome to Washington, D.C." There's the Washington mark.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to Washington Reagan Airport. Local time is 12:15 p.m. Please make sure your seatbelt fastened, ensuring not stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Please use caution when opening your overhead bins to avoid injury from items that may have shifted during flight. Feel free to use your mobile devices. Before leaving the aircraft, take a quick look around your seat. Make sure you have everything you brought on board today. Your satisfaction is always important to us. In the next several days' time, you may receive an email survey from Delta asking your regular travel experience. We value your feedback. Please take a few moments to let us know how we're doing. Thank you and look forward to hearing from you. You can visit Delta.com for all of your future travel needs, including checking in for a flight and managing your SkyMiles account. On behalf of Delta, thank you again for sharing your journey with us. We've enjoyed having you on board and hope to see you again. Have a wonderful evening.
Tunnel is this? All right, haven't narrated a lot of video, but as you can see, we're in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. And there is a lot to take in Washington. And this is LaShawn's third time?
Maybe even
third time. Yeah, she came to the Obama inauguration.
I sure did. That was the best day of my life. It was awesome.
It was
so
freezing.
memorable. It was freezing, but it was all good.
A gazillion people were
If
here.
I could do it again, I would do it again. It was breathtaking. Everything was wonderful.
But we had to come take a picture. I could take a picture of you right here. If you stand right here, I could take it up there. Yeah. We're gonna take some pictures. So anyways, we got some pictures taken, and this is a little more close-up of the capital of the United States of America. We're gonna go to the visitor center in just a second. To the left, that lady said.
To the east.
To the east.
Side.
But we're probably gonna take one more picture up here. And then doing some reconstruction. It's our tax money at work. My wife hates it when I say that. But it's your tax money too. So we're gonna stand her right in the middle right here.
We're taking another picture?
Yeah, one more picture.
Standing.
We are about to walk into or go to the Library of Congress in the state capitol. And this is the tunnel to the Library of Congress. We're making our own tour because they offer tours, but we don't have time for a tour today. We got a lot going on today, so we're gonna come over here and look at the Library of Congress. We are in the United States Capitol. Public walk up. They got tours. Oh, my bad. Just to give you a look at this stuff. Alright, so we're in the Thomas Jefferson Library, and I have to actually pan up and out. I just want you to see these historical books. And I'm going to pan up so you can see the artwork on these walls. What do you think, babe?
That's awesome. This is a lot of books. But it's not all of them.
No, this isn't.
That house.
Yeah, there's a lot of books in here. But this is the Thomas Jefferson Library. I gotta get you the information, but it holds like millions of books in this library that we're in today. So we left the Library of Congress, and this is just a fountain that's in the front. It's really beautiful. I'm gonna take a picture of it. And then LaShawn's trying to figure out where we're at.
Because we're going to the Air and Space Museum next.
Yeah, that's where we're going next. And I think that's Zeus. Well, looks what it looks like.
Oh, this country is wrapped up into
Yep.
Greek and Roman.
All right, let me do this little video quick because we're at the huge place. How about that? But look at this. We're at the Space Museum, Washington, D.C.
It is. It's going to last about 2 hours. We're going to take a look at the most popular artifacts we have in the museum. That's why we do this. The museum's under reconstruction right now. You might have noticed coming in, especially if you came in from the mall side. They're tearing the place down, it sort of looks like. They're doing it a piece at a time. So from that plywood wall, that way, that whole end of the museum is closed. That's where all our military aircraft used to be. And a lot of our newer civilian aircraft used to be there. But that's all going to be redone. It'll take about 2 years. And then that's going to open back up. It's a really nice place. And we're going to close this part for 2 years. And then we're going to close that part for 2 years. Just going to keep 2/3 of the museum open all the time.
So this is the, what is it? The
Museum of
This is the Smithsonian National Museum of American Indian. So this is the Indian Museum. Just wanted you to grasp the water. And there's a beautiful fountain over here, a waterfall. I'm gonna take some pictures of it. So we're in Washington, D.C. doing the tourist thing. It has 4 levels, so it's a lot in there. So we just kind of took a peek because you can spend like all day in there. So we're gonna come over here and take a couple of pictures, and then we're gonna go to the other museum.
Air and Space.
Yeah, the Museum of Aero and Space. So we're going to take a couple of pictures here. Stand over there, babe, and I'll take a picture. All right, at our stop, this is the United States Department of Agriculture building. This building is huge, but we came to see the Holocaust Museum. That's where we're at now, and that's what we're going into right now. So. There's really no words to describe this place. I'm just going to scan through all of these pictures of the Jews. Everyone you see here was murdered. But if you ever get a chance to come to this museum in Washington, D.C., you need to come. It is very, very touching. Very, very sad of our history.
So they used to make some holes to put in some.
This is the Hall of Remembrance. So we show respect to all who perished. So we're walking up to the Korean, I want to get the term right.
The Korean
War
Veterans
Memorial. Korean War Veterans Memorial.
Yes.
And the reason why we're here is, tell them, babe.
Because of my father who served in the Korean War. And so in honor and in his memory, bless his soul, he's now resting, I wanted to pay a visit to see what it was about.
Her father got shot or hurt in the Korean War. He was injured in the Korean War.
Paralyzed hand. So, we want to pay our respect.
Yep, came to pay our respects to the fallen men of the Korean War. Nope. So we are at now the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, made for Martin Luther Jr. Martin Luther King.
Get it right.
Get it right.
Oh, it's tight, but it's right.
We shall overcome, because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. So, this is his memorial. Oh wow, look at this.
Oh, that's it. Wow.
Your first time seeing it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This is new.
okay. Out of the mountain of despair, a stone of hope. This guy changed the face of the civil rights movement in the 50s and 60s. So we're going to take some pictures. But let's get a front view of the video real quick. That's nice. And etched in stone forever. Mr. Martin Luther King. Oh, that's true, huh? Yeah, we could. Well, it's our anniversary.
Huh?
It's our anniversary.
Oh, yeah, but I'm just saying we got to eat either way.
Hey, oh, by the way, we're coming up to the Lincoln Memorial. But prior to that, look at this. What is this called? This is called the...
I don't know. It's called the Lincoln Memorial.
No, this thing.
I don't know what they call that.
There's
It's just part of the mall.
the waterfront mall thingy. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta get a picture of that. I gotta get a picture of that. And then look, then we got the... This is our last stop for today. We've been gone all day. So, just to give you an idea.
Put them on and enjoy them.
Alright, so we're walking up to the Lincoln Memorial, the famous Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. I was just telling my wife right now, I said, I cannot believe I'm in Washington. Look at all these steps. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 23. 23 steps for the 23 colonies. Sounds good, huh?
23 colonies. I thought it was 13.
That sounds good, huh? And then we're gonna do like a pan up, as you can see the world famous
Yes,
Lincoln
it is.
Memorial. In this temple, as in the hearts of the people for whom he saved the Union, the memory of Abraham Lincoln is enshrined forever. Look,
Selfies.
I know. Look at this place. So like, look at this place. It's humongous. We're on our way to the Bible Museum. And wow, look at this thing. So, morning, babe. So this is our last day here in Washington, D.C. Look how huge this building is. This thing's like 17 stories high or something like that. So we're gonna wait for the light, and then we're gonna go learn about the Bible, the Museum of the Bible. Should just cross the street like something that I would do. So we're gonna go to the museum. Check it out. All right, so we're in. Look at this digital. No flash. No flash. Video, look. Say hi. She's like, no flash. I was like, oh, no flash. Okay. Look at this. That's a digital screen. Look how far it goes back. I like to see LaShawn looking at stuff. She'd be like, all right. I have tickets. Do I have? I have this. Do I go?
You have your tickets already?
Yeah.
You can present it to the gentleman wearing
The all black? Okay.
And then, do you know where to go?
Nope. First time
We
here.
have 7 levels of exhibits, so don't videotape.
7 levels.
So I can remember. That's where.
7 levels of exhibit from B1 to the 6th floor.
Okay.
I suggest to start first on the 3rd floor.
Third floor.
See the Hebrew Bible. It's a 30-minute walk through of the Old Testament, wherein you can see the burning bush. You can feel your excitement inside.
Okay.
And then
Is it better the 3rd floor up or third?
So I always suggest, I guess it depends. So 3, 4, 5, and then on the 6th floor we have the restaurant, we have the biblical garden, and we have the panoramic map of Washington D.C.
Okay.
So 3, 4,
That's what I want. Okay. So 3, 4, 5.
5, 6,
Wow.
and
My
then after
God.
that, 2nd floor. That's the impact of the Bible when it comes to diverse areas like music, politics, art, science, sports, everyday life. So,
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
and then last but not the least, the B1 level, we have a glow in the dark exhibit. It's called the Tapestry of Lights, and it's from the book of Revelation. It's glowing in the dark.
Wow. This is good. We're going to be here a while.
We're gonna be here a while. Thank you.
so much.
So 3rd floor. All right. So there's a lot going on here. So this is gonna be awesome. Great. All right. So we're in the elevator, right? And look at this. Look at these LEDs. The Mount of Israel. And then we're going to the stories of the Bible of Nazareth. That's where we're going right now. So this is where we're going. And I think we go here.
Here's it.
Hebrews. The stories of the Bible.
You said start here.
Okay. So we're gonna go in here. So we're going through the life of Jesus in Nazareth, and this is the replica of.
This is beautiful.
This is amazing. Look how they press wine.
It's the fruit of the vine. That you call wine.
Look at this. There's a lot to take in here. This is how they crush the grapes.
We'll get a big picture of you pressing the brakes.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me shut the.
We need somebody. I want to take a picture of that background.
Yeah, we got to take a picture in here.
Huh?
Gotta take a picture in here. I know. Alright, I can't take a picture of what I'm looking at because there's so much. These are Bibles for everyone, every language. This lady here is reading Matthew 6:9. Some Taino language, it's in Mexico. And I think all these are Bibles. Yep, New Testament. What do you think, babe? What do you think?
I think it's pretty good.
This is the Mayogo of the Democratic Republic of Congo celebrated the presentation of the Bible in their own language in 2016. So we left the Bible Museum. What do you think, babe?
It was awesome, babe. Thanks for the tickets.
It was awesome. If you ever get a chance in DC, please go to that. And now we're walking to the African American Museum. It's about a 20-minute walk, and we need to walk. So that's where we're going. All right, so we made it to the African American Museum of Art History thingy place.
Right.
So it wasn't a bad walk. Yeah, African American history and culture. Yeah, this is it. Nice. It's kind of a straight shot, huh? Sorry, I'm sorry. So we'll see how it goes in here. Alright, so we just finished the lower level of the slavery history thing. What do you think, babe?
It's interesting, obviously.
Very interesting. Very interesting. But the mass of this place is humongous. That's a plane. Just wanted to show you how big this place was. A lot of history. Alright, so we're entering into a train of like the white only section and then the black only section of the train. So you can see, you'll see the differences. Women's restroom and lounge.
Daddy, why are all the colored people sitting in the other part of the train?
Well, darling, they're not allowed to sit where they sit.
And this is the black side.
Mama, where are we going?
Hush, child. We need to be quiet now.
Look at the colored sections.
I'm hungry. Can we go get some food?
No, baby.
All right, so we're going to the contemplative fountain where here you sit down and just like reminisce of what we just saw, the history.
Wow. You gotta get a picture.
So All right.
Yep, closed December 25th.
This is our last stop, which is the portrait gallery for the Smithsonian American Art Museum. So you got all the portraits in here.
And I am only here really to see the portrait of Michelle Obama and Barack Obama.
That's the only reason why we're here.
That's really why I'm here.
That's the only reason why we're here. So let's go in. So, I'm going to get some video of this beautiful building. We came in here to find Michelle's picture over here, babe.
Portrait, here it is.
There's a lot of argument about it and stuff. So, that is LL Cool J.
I don't think that looks like her.
No, there was a huge complaint about it.
Yeah.
You know,
That's not her face.
look at her name, Michelle LaVaughn. Her name is Michelle LaVaughn Robinson Obama. 1964.
Hey, girl.
She just passed away. Toni Morrison just passed away. That is
1964.
Graves, 1964. She was born here in Washington, D.C. Is an international accompanied opera superstar. So she sings opera. And we got the gates over here, babe. We got to thank Bill and Melinda for taking Norin to school.
Thank you for your generosity. My niece deeply appreciates it. Her mother appreciates it even more.
Thank you.